Hi, good evening, everyone. This is Chad. Just going over the week 4 assignments that we had and giving a review on the comps that we put together for the aesthetics and the topography for our site. I'm going to open up the style tile that we were given and kind of go over what we're doing here. Here's the swim logo for dive-in swimming or dive-in aquatics. It follows closely, I think, to some of the color palette we have down here. This was just some stuff I found kind of associated with swimming. Most of it relates to colors you would see in and around a pool, both on the deck, off the deck, so I wanted to kind of create a similar atmosphere to that feeling of, the competitive arena that you would be at. Go down here, we have our small gradient here, if need be applied, our buttons more of a darker color, our menu options a little lighter. Keeping our text in the Arial font for now, with some slightly different coloring as we move down the page and across. Of course, our hyperlinks having a light blue color. Adjectives we have that I chose were dive, swim, watch, comment, race, and review. A lot of these adjectives are what applies to what the site is offering. You will see the dive of the swimmer, you will see them swimming, you will watch them racing, you will see the race, you will have the opportunity to leave comments or receive comments from the coach, and of course the whole thing is to review the race, so that's why I chose what I chose there. Okay, let's go to the first mobile comp. Here we have the login, and basically one of the questions we have here in terms of the basis of our design strategy is I really want simplicity personally for this site, because the background with this is most of these people would have already been registered on the swim team and would have pre-registered for use of this site. It's not something that would be necessarily new to or open to just anyone, so they kind of already know what they're expecting. So I wanted to keep it as simple as possible here, just being able to enter with the username and password. The target audience being swimmers or families registered on the team. And then how this reflects the end product as we move through is you'd be able to log in, obviously, as simple as possible. If they forgot their username and password, they'd be prompted to, enter their information or to retrieve their password. I believe it's at this screen here. No, and this is the search criteria. The criteria, of course, we had is by first name, last name, date of recording, and event recorded. They could use any of these or all. And click the search button, and the query would, use the programming to search the video database to try to find as close as results as possible to the specifications that they put into the search bar here. And of course, once the videos are found, search results after they settle on a specific video would be to pull up here on the mobile app, and then share it via social media if they choose to, or to email their coach for any questions they may have about the critique given in the video. Okay. How does this first portion encourage trust in the site? Again, I think it's all down to simplicity. Excuse me. There's not a lot of, if any, ads. It's very simple to use and very easy to maneuver. And then hopefully, provided the internet connection is good enough, they'd be able to have clarity with the video viewing as well. And I believe that's why that would produce trust in the mobile portion of the site. Let's go down to the home page here. Please excuse some of these. I tried to get rid of the guides in Illustrator, but it left these spacings here, so apologize for that. Just really giving again some of the basic color to the swimming world. You got your type of green, type of blue, and just logging grays. I wanted to keep this a little more of the lighter gray or background, just so this portions of the sites, the text would stick out a little more to the viewer. So again, when they register or when they log in, and then look for the video, they put their first name, date recorded, race event, begin their search query, of course log in down here. And of course you have your intro videos here, which I think would be very helpful in terms of gaining trust of the site, because you would have Coach Chad, Coach Karen here, with videos that you don't have to log in to view. So even if you're new to the site, you can see what the site's about and what services are offered, and the explanations of the backgrounds of the coaches and what they would be doing with the services being rendered to swim team or future swimmers, future team members. Okay. Let's go to the next comp. Again, same color usage here. Wanted to keep it simple. Be able to find different name listings, date listings, race listings. Again, your videos here. If you want to search for more, you just click the more button to try to find the next set of videos. It would pull up according to the search query. Only one advertisement, which I think is, again, makes this site trustworthy, because it's probably an advertisement related to swim teams, swimwear, swim apparel, etc. And not just any kind of blatant advertisement. I believe advertising needs to fit the niche as well, and that would help gain trust in the site. Is also reflecting the need that the site's background is in terms of critiquing swimming and helping a swimmer get better. Okay, and we go to comp 6, the details page. Again, small banner ad up here related to swimming. Color scheme stays the same. You have your Facebook and your Twitter buttons here available, a little more darkened, so you can be able to search better. And then of course you have your primary video here, your subsidiary videos in terms of related events to the particular swimmer. Once that query's been made, you have your title information down here, the date, the type of meet it was done at. You have your comment section down here, and again, very simply laid out, not too cluttered, hopefully, and hopefully spaced out well enough. And again, advertisements, maybe the banner ad could be a bit much if there's an advertisement here, so I guess that would be an optional thing. But as long as, again, they're related to swimming and the progression of competitive swimming in the process. So, okay, that's my basic background for why I put the colors in the way I did and set this up the way I did in terms of the simplistic format. I hope you enjoyed it, and look forward to talking with you all later on. Okay, thanks.